Fishing bait is any substance used to attract and catch fish, for example on the end of a fishing hook, or inside a fish trap. Traditionally, nightcrawlers, insects, and smaller bait fish have been used for this purpose. Fishermen have also begun using plastic bait and, more recently, electronic lures, to attract fish. Studies show that natural baits like croaker and shrimp are more recognized by the fish and are more readily accepted. Which of the various techniques a fisher may choose is dictated mainly by the target species and by its habitat. Bait can be separated into two main categories: artificial baits and natural baits. Artificial baits. Using lures is a popular method for catching predatory fish. Lures are artificial baits designed to resemble the appearance and/or the movement of prey, usually small fish. The lure may require a specialized presentation to impart an enticing action as, for example, in fly fishing. A common way to fish a soft plastic worm is the Texas rig. Natural baits. The natural bait angler, with few exceptions, will use a common prey species of the fish as an attractant. The natural bait used may be alive or dead. Common natural baits include worms, leeches, minnows, frogs, salamanders, and insects. Natural baits are effective due to the lifelike texture, odor and color of the bait presented. Cheese has been known to be a very successful bait due to its strong smell and light colors. Worms. The common earthworm is a universal bait for freshwater angling. Grubs and maggots are also excellent bait when trout fishing. Grasshoppers, bees and even ants are also used as bait for trout in their season, although many anglers believe that trout or salmon and many other freshwater fish roe is superior to any other bait. In lakes and southern climates such as Florida, USA, fish such as bream will take bread bait. Bread bait is a small amount of bread, often moistened by saliva, balled up to a small size that is bite-sized to small fish. Most common earthworm species, such as Lumbricus terrestrius, which can often be dug up in the garden, are eminently suitable for freshwater fishing. However, on a commercial scale they are not really candidates for worm farming for providing fishing bait. The grayish-brown common earthworms are deep-burrowing and do not readily breed in the shallow worm farm bins. The red compost worms, such as the well-known red wiggler or the exotic European nightcrawler, are better candidates, as they are epigeal or surface dwellers. This is the reason that red worms are more usually available commercially for bait worms. Their natural home is just below the surface in rotting leaves, dung heaps and other plant litter. They are called detritivorous because they eat detritus. The larger species, the European nightcrawler, is much sought after for fishing bait as it tolerates near freezing water and is one of the few earthworms suitable for saltwater fishing. These worms can grow up to 7 inches in length, but usually are between 3 to 4 inches long. Worm farmers also offer other worm species for bait, depending on availability, which usually depends on the prevalent climatic conditions. Spreading disease. The capture, transportation and culture of bait fish can spread damaging organisms between ecosystems, endangering them. In 2007, several American states, including Michigan, enacted regulations designed to slow the spread of fish diseases, including viral hemorrhagic septicemia, by bait fish. Because of the risk of transmitting Myxobolus cerebralis, trout and salmon should not be used as bait. Anglers may increase the possibility of contamination by emptying bait buckets into fishing venues and collecting or using bait improperly. The transportation of fish from one location to another can break the law and cause the introduction of fish alien to the ecosystem. Gallery. See also, bait machine, chumming, ground bait, live food. References. External links. Commonly used fishing baits in the United Kingdom.